In this video, we'll look at how to cancel calls, how to decline calls, and how to clear calls. Our first example will be how to cancel a call. For this example, the dispatcher has contacted our member to inform them that the driver is running late. Our member informs the dispatcher that they were able to get the car started and didn't need a jump start after all. Let's see how to cancel this call. To do so, we'll double-click and open the service appointment. Let's expand the service appointment tab so we can show that our member was kept informed. We'll click on the pencil adjacent to the KMI box. Click in the KMI box to indicate that our member was kept informed. And click on the Save button. We next want to go to the Work Order tab. Remember, all of your work will be performed on the Work Order tab. You are not able to perform many tasks on the Service Appointment tab. To do this, click on the parent record number. Notice, on the Work Order tab, that the parent record number is shown as the work order number. Let's continue. To cancel this call, we'll click on the Cancel button. And then, click on the Next button. The list of resolution codes provided will be based on the call type, and the resolution type selected. The call type was battery jump start. The resolution type was cancel. Therefore, we will select Cancel Call, Service Not en route, because the call had not been dispatched to the driver yet. And, lastly, click on the Next button. You'll see that the call is now cleared. Let's go back to the dispatch console. All canceled calls, whether by you or by AAA, will get a red X. If you hover over the call, you will see that the status shows canceled. Once the call is cleared, then the call will turn gray and the X will disappear. That's all there is to canceling a call. Next, let's see how to decline a call. To decline a call, you will need to double-click on the appointment. We'll click on the Work Order tab. And, click on the Expand icon. Next, you will select the Decline button. You'll select the reason for declining the call. And, lastly, you will click on the Next button. The call will be removed from the driver's tablet and the Gantt chart. The call will appear in the exception panel in spotted status. AAA will work to reassign the call. Once reassigned, it will disappear from the exception panel. There is nothing more that you need to do. Next, let's look at how to clear a call. For this next example, you'll see how to clear this tow call and process associated tow payments. Please note, the drivers can clear calls and add payments on their tablets. Therefore, the dispatcher clearing calls and adding payments should be the exception, not the rule. Remember, always do payments before the call is cleared. To start, double-click on the service appointment in the Gantt chart. Remember, most of what you will do as a dispatcher is on the Work Order tab. Click on the Work Order tab. Then, click on the Expand icon. You can add payments by clicking on the Service Items tab. But, for our example, since the driver has completed the tow, we will click here, Call Closure. By clicking here, you can accomplish two tasks at one time, adding payments, and clearing the call. To start, we'll select No Go, since the vehicle required towing. The Go option is for any call where our member's vehicle was not towed. Please be sure to select the correct resolution type. Even if you add tow miles or en route miles, for example, but you select the incorrect resolution type, your facility will not get paid. To continue, click on the Next button. Notice, there is a Add Service Item checkbox. If there are no costs associated with this tow call, then you will uncheck this box. For our example, we have costs associated with this call, so we will leave the box checked. The list of resolution codes provided will be based on the call type and the resolution type selected. The call type was flatbed tow. The resolution type was no-go. For our example, we'll select Member Requests, Tow, and then click on the Next button. If the tow mileage is automatically populated, you can edit, if needed. To edit the tow mileage, simply type the number of miles. For our example, we want to add en route miles, therefore, we will click on the Add Another Service Item checkbox. And then click on the Next button. Next, we'll select en route miles from the menu. And enter the total number of en route miles. Since we don't have any more service items to add, we will not click on the checkbox. Lastly, we'll click on the Next button. Notice, the call is now cleared. If you click on the Service Items tab, you'll see the 2 service line items that we just added. Again, clearing a call and adding service line items is something that the driver can do, but should you ever need to do this, you would do it from the Expanded Work Order tab. Once you have cleared the call cannot be changed. That's all there is to clearing a call.